I've walked through the desert of a life I designed, leaving the pieces of my shadow behind. The sand is shifting under my weary feet, trying to find where the earth and the heavens meet. My chest is a chamber where the dust has settled deep, holding the promises I meant to keep. The air is so dry, it's hard to draw breath, walking the line between living and death. And we are sweeping out the room, trying to sweep away the coming of the doom. We are waiting for the rain to fall, waiting for the sky to answer our call. Oh, I got a dusty heart, dry as a bone, building a temple from a pile of stone. It's a lonesome rhythm, it's a brittle beat, kicking up the gravel on a dead-end street. I see you out there in the heat of the haze, walking the labyrinth of these middle-aged days. Your skin is like parchment, your eyes are like glass, watching the ghosts of the seasons as they pass. We're thirsty for something that the world cannot give, forgetting the basic requirements to live. It's just gritting the gears, it's just sand in the eye. We're all just waiting for the day that we fly. And we are sweeping out the room, trying to sweep away the coming of the doom. We are waiting for the rain to fall, waiting for the sky to answer our call. Oh, I got a dusty heart, dry as a bone, building a temple from a pile of stone. It's a lonesome rhythm, it's a brittle beat, kicking up the gravel on a dead-end street. Of the things that we heard, let the wind take the remnants, let the sky take the pride. There's nowhere for a dusty heart to hide. Dust to dust, heart to rust. Oh, I got a dusty heart, dry as a bone, building a temple from a pile of stone. It's a lonesome rhythm, it's a brittle beat, kicking up the gravel on a dead-end street. Blow it away, into the day. Found a shadow carved in the bark of a tree, watching the spirits that are trapped here with me. The cedar is ancient, the spirit is tall, standing as a witness to the rise and the fall. It doesn't speak loudly, it whispers and rings, telling the secrets that the forest wind brings. I laid down my burden at the base of the trunk, feeling like a sailor that the ocean has sunk. And we're reaching for the canopy high, trying to find a piece of the permanent sky. We are fading like the morning mist, wrapped in the branches that the summer has kissed. Oh, cedar ghosts, keep your watch on the hill. The world is turning, but you're standing still. A sentinel of timber in the dead of the night, holding the darkness, guarding the light. Guarding the light. Oh. The villagers talk of the things that they saw, a figure in white that obeys no man's law. I know it's just wood, I know it's just soul, a part of the puzzle that makes the forest whole. The scent of the needles is sharp on the breeze. I'm losing my footing, I'm falling to knees. There's a comfort in knowing that we're never alone, when the woods turn to spirit and the spirit to stone. And we're reaching for the canopy high, trying to find a piece of the permanent sky. We are fading like the morning mist, wrapped in the branches that the summer has kissed. Oh, cedar ghosts, keep your watch on the hill. The world is turning, but you're standing still. A sentinel of timber in the dead of the night, holding the darkness, guarding the light. Guarding the light. Are we the ghosts or are we the trees, caught in the friction of the rustling leaves? Time is a measure that we can't hold in the cedar forest where the legends are told. Standing, silent, watching. Standing, timeless, breathing. Oh, cedar ghosts, keep your watch on the hill. The world is turning, but you're standing still. A sentinel of timber in the dead of the night, holding the darkness, guarding the light. Oh, guarding the light. Fade into the grove, let the story move. I'm humming a tune that I learned from a crack in the wall, a melody rising to catch me before I can fall. It isn't a sermon, it isn't a prayer of the pure. It's the shaky vibration of someone who isn't quite sure. The windows are shattered, the choir's gone to the night, leaving me here in the flicker of candlelight. I'm singing the words that I know are all wrong, trying to salvage the heart of a broken down song. We are swaying, swaying in the nave, trying to find something left that we can say. We are shattered, shattered like the stained glass floor, looking for grace behind a locked wooden door. Oh, it's a broken hymn in the dead of the evening, the only religion that I can believe. A fractured devotion, a dissonant chord, the sound of a soul that has finally been bored. My hands are callous from gripping the pews in the dark, trying to conjure a flicker, a sign or a spark. But heaven is distant, a cold, empty blue, and I'm just a man who is calling for you. Every note that I offer is missing the beat, like a wandering stranger on a cold, empty street. It's imperfect and messy, it's jagged and small, but it's the only response to the holiest call. And we are swaying, swaying in the nave, trying to find something left that we can say. We are shattered, shattered like the stained glass floor, looking for grace behind a locked wooden door. It's a broken hymn in the dead of the evening, the only religion that I can believe. A fractured devotion, a dissonant chord, the sound of a soul that has finally been born. Forgive the uneven tone. We are singing together, yet we are alone. If the song is the Savior, then let it resound in the rafters of faith that we've lost and we've found. Sing it broken, sing it true. It's a broken hymn in the dead of the evening, the only religion that I can believe. I gave a fractured devotion, a dissonant chord, the sound of a soul that has finally been bored. The hymn fades out, the grace remains. The hymn fades out, the grace remains. I whispered a promise to a God I don't know, in the dead of the winter, when the garden wouldn't grow. The words were like gravel, they fell to the floor. I don't think they're reaching heaven anymore. The altar is dusty, the candle is burned. I'm paying never quite learned. The silence is heavy, the sanctuary's cold, and all of my mercy is starting to fold. And we are kneeling in the dirt, trying to bargain with the weight of our hurt. We are crying to the empty air, lost in the echo of a faded prayer. Oh, it's a faded prayer on a broken tongue, a song of the finish when the world was young. It isn't a plea, it isn't a sign, just the desperate reaching of a hand into line. And maybe the answers aren't written in stars, maybe they're buried in the depth of our scars. I'm looking for grace in the middle of blame, forgetting the feeling, forgetting the name. My voice is a tremor, a ghost in the aisle. I haven't seen peace in a very long while. If the heavens are listening, they've turned down the sound, leaving me kneeling on this hallowed ground. And we are kneeling in the dirt, trying to bargain with the weight of our hurt. Oh, we are crying to the empty air, lost in the echo of a faded prayer. Oh, it's a faded prayer on a broken tongue, a song of the finish when the world was young. It isn't a plea, it isn't a sign, just the desperate reaching of a hand into life. So weak, well, we're folding our hands, we're bowing our heads, counting the ghosts in our unmade beds. Nothing hurt, nothing returned. A song of the finish when the world was young. It isn't a plea, it isn't a sign, just the desperate reaching of a hand into line. Amen to the silence, amen to the end. Bury the secrets where the sun cannot reach, far from the noise of the city and the speech. The ground is a witness that keeps every word, the quietest testimony that that's ever been heard. It waits in the darkness, it waits in the cold. A story of iron, a story of gold. I planted my worries like seeds in the bed to see what would grow from the things that I said. And we are pressing to the ground, waiting for the silence to make a holy sound. We are listening for the spark, hiding all our shivering deep in the dark. Oh, the silent soil holds the weight of the year, fed by the rain of our unspoken tears. It's a patient master, it's a heavy grave, holding the pieces of the souls that we save. I see the harvest of the things that I cast, bitter little memories from the ghost of my past. But the earth doesn't judge, and the earth doesn't weep. It just turns over the promises I couldn't keep. There is a comfort in the depth of the clay, where the light of the morning can't wash us away. We are becoming the dust and the loam, finding a place that we finally call home. And we are pressing to the ground, waiting for the silence to make a holy sound. We are listening for the spark, hiding all our shivering deep in the dark. Oh, the silent soil holds the weight of the year, fed by the rain of our unspoken tears. It's a patient master, it's a heavy grave, holding the pieces of the souls that we save. Everything settles, everything turns into the fire that nobody burns. We are the sleepers, we are the seeds grown from the wreckage of all of our deeds, deep, deep down, resting in silent soil holds the weight of the year, fed by the rain of our unspoken tears. It's a patient master, it's a heavy grave, holding the pieces of the souls that we save. Sleep in the earth, find your word. Digging for value in the walls of the mountain of pride, searching for something that's buried so deep down inside. There's a shimmer of color, a glint in the dark, waiting for someone to capture the beautiful spark. My pickaxe is heavy, my shoulders are aching with age. I'm writing my life on a rust-covered mineral page. They say that the treasure is worth all the trouble and pain. So I'm chasing the ghost of a hidden in copper vein. And we are digging, digging in the cold, trading our hours for a shimmer of gold. We are straining, straining for a glimmer of light, lost in the bowels of the infinite night. Oh, it's a copper vein winding through the storm, running through the marrow of the hollow bone. It's the taste of the metal, it's the price of the dream, the reflection of life in the dark of the stream. I see how it twists, how it turns through the heart of the rock. It's a treasure that's locked with a heavy and iron rod lock. I'm losing my breath in the dust of the tunnel I made, sacrificing the future for the ghost of the trade. We came for the riches, we stayed for the thrill of the hunt. But the mountain is cold and the tools have all taken the brunt. There is nothing but earth in the palm of my hand, just the memory of gold in this desolate land. And we are digging, digging in the cold, trading our hours for a shimmer of gold. We are straining, straining for a glimmer of light, lost in the bowels of the infinite night. Oh, it's a copper vein winding through the storm, running through the marrow of the hollow bone. It's the taste of the metal, it's the price of the dream, the reflection of life in the dark of the stream. Is it worth it? Is it real? Or just the metallic way that we feel when the tunnel collapses and the ceiling is low? We'll find what we sought in the shadows below. Digging deep, finding nothing, keep digging deep, finding nothing, keep. Oh, it's a copper vein winding through the storm, running through the marrow of the hollow bone. It's the taste of the metal, oh, it's the price of the dream, the reflection of life in the dark of the stream. Dry, we say goodbye. The sun is descending, it's painting the valley in gold, a final warm gesture before the evening turns cold. I'm sitting on porches, I'm watching the shadows grow tall, waiting for silence to settle and cover it all. It's a golden hour, a moment that's fleeting and sweet, where the edge of the heaven and edge of the mountain now meet. I've chased all the brightness, I've chased all the high noon desire, but nothing compares to this amber and flickering fire. And we are glowing, glowing in the haze, counting the seconds of all of our remaining days. We are bathing, bathing in the hue, trying to find something honest and something true. Oh, let the amber light wash over the soul, making the fragmented pieces of memory whole. It's a warm fading glow in the dead of the fight, the beautiful mercy of the dying of the light. I see all the faces I loved in the glow of the pain, faces that vanish like mist in the early fall rain. They're caught in the color, they're caught in the soft honey tone, reminding me never, no, never, I'm walking alone. The world is a painting that's losing its color so fast, but I'm gonna hold on to this one for the very last. The amber is deepening, bruising to violet and blue, and I'm just a witness to all that is honest and true. And we are glowing, glowing in the haze, counting the seconds of all of our remaining days. We are bathing, bathing in the hue, trying to find something honest and something true. Oh, let the amber light wash over the soul, making the fragmented pieces of memory whole. It's a warm fading glow in the dead of the fight, the beautiful mercy of the dying of the light. Stay for a moment, don't turn your head to the dark. Carry the glow like a holy and flickering spark. When the night comes to claim us, when everything's gone, we'll remember the amber that carried us on. Golden stay, fading light away. Oh, let the amber light wash over the soul, making the fragmented pieces of memory whole. It's a warm fading glow in the dead of the fight, the beautiful mercy of the dying of the light. In the amber glow, we let it go. In the amber glow, we let it go. I am a vessel made of air and brittle white, carrying the echoes shadows of the middle of the night. They say you're lucky if you break before you bend, but I've been snapping long before the bitter end. The marrow's gone, it left me empty as a drum, waiting for the winter and the mercy that will come. I walk the rafters of a house I used to own, only a ghost living in a hollow bone. The gravity is calling, but I've got nothing left to lose, just a pair of tired travelers in these muddy shoes. We are spinning, spinning, while the ceiling starts to crack with a heavy load of promises we cannot take back. I'm just a hollow bone, whistling in the gale, writing my confession on a torn and tattered sail. It's a fragile sound, it's a desperate kind of light, burning through the fabric of the longest, coldest night. You see the structure, but you miss the lack of heart, a masterwork of sadness that is tearing us apart. I tried to fill the cavern with a choir of my own, but every note just rattled in the hollow bone. The silence here is heavy as a mountain of stone. I'm tired of the aching, I am tired of the groan. Take the ivy, take the dust and set it all afire. Let the smoke rise higher than the limits of desire. The gravity is calling, but I got nothing left to lose, just a pair of tired travelers in these muddy shoes. We are spinning, spinning, while the ceiling starts to crack with a heavy load of promises we cannot take back. I'm just a hollow bone, whistling in the gale, writing my confession on a torn and tattered sail. It's a fragile sound, it's a desperate kind of light, burning through the fabric of the longest, coldest night. The ghost of who I was is fading in the light of day. No more weight, no more burden, no more fear, just the hollow sound of everything that's disappearing here. Hollow, empty, gone. Hollow, nothing won, I'm just a hollow bone, whistling in the gale, writing my confession on a torn and tattered sail. It's a fragile sound, it's a desperate kind of light, burning through the fabric of the longest, coldest night. Whistling away into the grave, whistling away, whistling away. The water tastes like pennies and the rust of yesterday running through the valley. where the children used to play. I dip my fingers in the current of the bend, wondering if the sorrow would ever reach the end. It cuts a jagged line across the middle of the plain, feeding on the seasons and the cycle of the rain. My father used to warn me about the secrets in the deep, secrets that the current is determined now to keep. We are drowning, drowning in the shallowest of waves, digging up the history of all these water graves. We are standing, standing on the edge of the divide, nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Oh, the bitter creek is rising in the dark, leaving every memory with a jagged burning mark. It steals the silver, it washes out the gold. It's the coldest story that was ever to be told. I saw a reflection of a man I didn't know, staring from the surface where the muddy weeds grow. He looked like trouble, he looked like a friend, searching for a reason that he couldn't comprehend. We built a cabin by the bank of bitter blue, trying to make a life that was honest, tried and true. But the foundation is shaking from the pressure of the stream, living in the wreckage of a half-forgotten dream. We are drowning, drowning in the shallowest of waves, digging up the history of all these water graves. We are standing, standing on the edge of the divide, nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Oh, the bitter creek is rising in the dark, leaving every memory with a jagged burning mark. It steals the silver, it washes out the gold. It's the coldest story that was ever to be told. Flow on, take the sins away, wash the grit of living to the open bay. We are just debris, caught in the turning tide, with nothing but the wreckage and the shame we keep inside. The water rising slow, the water won't let go. Oh, the bitter creek is rising in the dark, leaving every memory with a jagged burning mark. It steals the silver, hey, it washes out the gold. It's the coldest story that was ever to be told. Let the river run, let the deed be done. Let the river run. Grows in the cracks where the concrete is finally split. A riot of color in a world that is desperate for it. They try to contain it with fences and heavy iron gates, but the wildflower hungers and wilder nature waits. It doesn't ask favor, it doesn't ask leave to expand, just tearing its way through the crust of the hardened land. A petal of crimson, a thorn that is sharp as a blade, a beautiful violence in the mess that we've carelessly made. And we are watching it break through the storm, trying to claim all the pieces we thought were our own. We are terrified of the growth, swearing our loyalty, breaking our delicate oath. Oh, it's a savage blue rising up from the waste, a nectar of hunger that we never should learn how to taste. It's wild and it's ruthless, it's vibrant and cruel, the king of the garden, the breaking of every old rule. I've seen how it strangles the roots of the trees in the yard. It's tender and soft, yet it's iron-willed and it's hard. I tried to pull it, I tried to uproot the display, but it bled in my fingers and wouldn't just wither away. There is a terror and beauty that grows without aim, a force of the spirit that no human hand can quite tame. It's feeding all shadows, it's feeding all light in the dark. Oh, leaving behind such a jagged and beautiful mark. And we are watching it break through the stone, trying to claim all the pieces we thought were our own. Oh, we are terrified of the growth, swearing our loyalty, breaking our delicate oath. Oh, it's a savage blue rising up from the waste, a nectar of hunger that we never should learn how to taste. It's wild and it's ruthless, it's vibrant and cruel, the king of the garden, the breaking of every old rule. Oh, let it grow, let it thrive, let it cover the grave. There is nothing to fear, there is nothing that we need to say. When the petals fall down on the dirt and the dust, it's the bloom of the spirit, it's the blossom of trust. Wild beauty grows, nature always knows. Oh, it's a savage bloom rising up from the waste, a nectar of hunger that we never should learn how to taste. It's wild and it's ruthless, it's vibrant and cruel, the king of the garden, the breaking of every old rule. Bloom in the wild, web that I've started to spin, tying the knots where the sorrow and beauty begin. It's a tapestry complex, a pattern I can't quite control, just the messy and beautiful work of a long woven soul. My fingers are callous from working the loom of the day, fixing the places where colors have started to fray. I'm weaving the memories, the joy and the weight of the loss into a garment that's heavy, no matter the cost. And we are braiding the silver and gold into the story that hasn't quite yet been told. We are knitting the seams of the heart, trying to keep all the fragments from falling apart. Oh, it's a woven soul, tangled in light and in thread, carrying dreams that we've carried since we were first led. It's an intricate pattern, a struggle to see the design, but we're tied together, your life and the edge of mine. You are the color that brightens the dark of the scheme, a vibrant addition to the threads of a half-forgotten dream. I'm pulling the fabric, I'm checking the strength of the weave. It's a wonder that we have the courage to even believe. The pattern is shifting, the colors are starting to bleed into the soil where we planted the final of seed. But the tapestry holds, it's a durable thing after all, holding us steady whenever we're destined to fall. And we are braiding the silver and gold into the story that hasn't quite yet been told. We are knitting the seams of the heart, trying to keep all the fragments from falling apart. Oh, it's a woven soul, tangled in light and in thread, carrying dreams that we've carried since we were first led. It's an intricate pattern, a struggle to see the design, but we're tied together, your life and the edge of mine. Oh, don't cut the thread, don't unravel the knot. We are the sum of the things that we've sought. Every stitch is a moment, every weave is a life, bound by the mercy and bound by the strife. Woven tight, we hold, pattern, oh, stories told. Oh, it's a woven soul, tangled in light and in thread, carrying dreams that we've carried since we were first led. It's an intricate pattern, a struggle to see the design, but we're tied together, your life and the edge of mine. Tangled and true, bound to you. There is a dignity found in the mud and the clay, something that stays when the glitter is all washed away. I've walked on the velvet, I've walked on the high marble floor, but nothing feels honest like walking the earth anymore. My hands are stained dark by the soil of the valley I claim. It's a humble beginning, it's a quiet and beautiful shame. There's life in the grit, there's a promise of harvest to come. A heartbeat that pulses, a rhythmic and steady low drum. And we are kneeling in the grace, finding our worth in this muddy and sacred place. We are growing from the stain, drinking the life from the tears of the coming rain. Oh, it's the noble dirt, it's the kingdom of brown, the only foundation that never will let us down. It's rich with a history, it's heavy with pride, the only true home where a spirit can safely reside. I saw the rich men in their gardens of manicured stone, ignoring the beauty of life that is left all alone. They fear the dark earth, they fear getting dirt on their hands, but they don't understand how the truth of the world expands. The seeds of the future are hidden in darkness and deep, under the surface where the secrets of ages all sleep. I'd rather be dirty, I'd rather be covered in loam, than live in a tower and never feel truly at home. And we are kneeling in the grace, finding our worth in this muddy and sacred place. We are growing from the stain, and drinking the life from the tears of the coming rain. Oh, it's the noble death, it's the kingdom of brown, the only foundation that never will let us down. It's rich with the history, it's heavy with pride, the only true home where a spirit can safely reside. We rise from the earth, and to earth we return. It's the lesson of life that we all have to learn. No crown is as heavy, no gold is as fine as the soil that's waiting at the end of the line. Sacred ground we stay, dirt will lead the way. Oh, it's the noble dirt, it's the kingdom of brown, the only foundation that never will let us down. Oh, it's rich with the history, it's heavy with pride, the only true home where a spirit can safely reside. Rooted in earth, given our birth. Oh, oh, fragile as parchment, a map that is folded and torn, carrying bruises from the moment that I was first born. My skin is a barrier, thin as a ghost in the light, trying to keep out the chill of the middle of the night. You reach for my hand and you're careful not to press too hard, 'cause every touch leaves a permanent white-colored scar. I'm made of the stories that others have written on me. I'm just a reflection of things that I never could be. And we are folding into the dark, trying to protect every flickering, delicate spark. We are tearing at the edges of gray, watching the ink of our spirits all washing away. Oh, it's a paper skin holding a heart that is loud, a brittle existence that's lost in the thick of the crowd. It's a delicate cover for a fire that's burning inside, with nowhere for such a thin spirit to safely reside. I'm scared of the wind, I'm scared of the touch of the rain. Anything sharper might fracture the surface of pain. But you look at me and you see through the layer of white to the marrow of truth that is hiding away from the sight. We're both just paper, we're both just a stroke of the pen, waiting for someone to start up the story again. But we're scared of the folding, we're scared of the crease. We're just wanting a moment of absolute beautiful peace. And we are folding into the dark, trying to protect every flickering, delicate spark. We are tearing at the edges of gray, watching the ink of our spirits all washing away. Oh, it's a paper skin holding a heart that is loud, a brittle existence that's lost in the thick of the crowd. It's a delicate cover for a fire that's burning inside, with nowhere for such a thin spirit to safely reside. Let us burn in the light of the sun. Let the ink run together until we are finally one. No more paper, no more skin, no more lines. Just the light of the truth as the paper finally declines. Thin skin, tear, nothing left here. Oh, it's a paper skin holding a heart that is loud, a brittle existence that's lost in the thick of the crowd. It's a delicate cover for a fire that's burning inside, with nowhere for such a thin spirit to safely reside. Just smoking ink, just missing the link. No, no, no. humming a tune that I learned from a crack in the wall, a melody rising to catch me before I can fall. It isn't a sermon, it isn't a prayer of the pure. It's the shaky vibration of someone who isn't quite sure. The windows are shattered, the choir's gone to the night, leaving me here in the flicker of candlelight. I'm singing the words that I know are all wrong, trying to salvage the heart of a broken down song. And we are swaying, swaying in the nave, trying to find something left that we can save. We are shattered, shattered like the stained glass floor, looking for grace behind a locked wooden door. It's a broken hymn in the dead of the eve, the only religion that I can believe. A fractured devotion, a dissonant chord, the sound of a soul that has finally been bored. My hands are calloused from gripping the pews in the dark, trying to conjure a flicker, a sign or a spark. But heaven is distant, a cold, empty blue, and I'm just a man who is calling for you. Every note that I offer is missing the beat, like a wandering stranger on a cold, empty street. It's imperfect and messy, it's jagged and small, but it's the only response to the holiest call. And we are swaying, swaying in the nave, trying to find something left that we can say. We are shattered, shattered like the stained glass floor, looking for grace behind a locked wooden door. It's a broken hymn in the dead of the eve, the only religion that I can believe. A fractured devotion, a dissonant chord, the sound of a soul that has finally been born. Forgive the uneven tone. We are singing together, yet we are alone. If the song is a savior, then let it resound in the rafters of faith that we've lost and we found. Sing it broken, sing it true. Oh, it's a broken hymn in the dead of the eve, the only religion that I can believe. A fractured devotion, a dissonant chord, the sound of a soul that has finally been born. found a mercy that's forged in the heat of the forge, a solid foundation that nobody ever could gorge. It isn't a soft thing, it isn't a whisper of silk. It's heavy and rugged, a comfort as white as the milk. My spirit was bending, it snapped in the pressure of day, but iron will hold when the rest of the world falls away. I'm resting my head on a pillow of metal and stone, finding a strength that I never had previously known. And we are standing in tempered design, tied to the future by a heavy and metallic line. We are healing the fractures we made with a grace that is stronger than any blade. Oh, it's an iron grace, cold and incredibly deep, the kind of a promise that even the broken can keep. It's a structure of mercy, it's a pillar of light, holding us steady in the dead of the longest of night. I've walked through the fire, I've walked through the slag of the soul, trying to find what it takes to be truly and finally whole. It wasn't in sweetness, it wasn't in gentle soft plea, it was in the hardness that finally set me free. The world is a furnace, the days are a hammer and nail, but we are the metal that's learning to finally prevail. We're durable weather, we're tested by flame and by rust, finding iron and finding our holy cold trust. And we are standing in tempered design, tied to the future by a heavy and metallic line. And we are healing the fractures we made with a grace that is stronger than any blade. Oh, it's an iron grace, cold and incredibly deep, the kind of a promise that even the broken can keep. It's a structure of mercy, it's a pillar of light, holding us steady in the dead of the longest of nights. Forged in the battle and kneeled in the dark, we carry the iron and we carry the spark. Nothing can break us, nothing can bend the intent of the grace that we've earned and the spirit we've spent, stronger than before. Iron locks the door. It's an iron grace, cold and incredibly deep, the kind of a promise that even the broken can keep. It's a structure of mercy, oh, it's a pillar of light, holding us steady in the dead of the longest of night. Solid and true, the iron carries you. cracks where the concrete is finally split. A ride of color in a world that is desperate for it. They try to contain it with fences and heavy iron gates, but the wildflower hungers and wilder nature awaits. It doesn't ask favor, it doesn't ask leave to expand, just tearing its way through the crust of the hardened land. A petal of crimson, a thorn that is sharp as a blade, a beautiful violence in the mess that we've carelessly made. And we are watching it break through the storm, trying to claim all the pieces we thought were our own. We are terrified of the growth, swearing our loyalty, breaking our delicate oath. Oh, it's a savage bloom, rising up from the waste, a nectar of hunger that we never should learn how to taste. It's wild and it's ruthless, it's vibrant and cruel, the king of the garden, the breaking of every old rule. I've seen how it strangles the roots of the trees in the yard. It's tender and soft, yet it's iron-willed and it's hard. I tried to pull it, I tried to uproot the display, but it bled in my fingers and wouldn't just wither away. There is a terror in beauty that grows without aim, a force of the spirit that no human hand can quite tame. It's feeding on shadows, it's feeding on light in the dark, leaving behind such a jagged and beautiful mark. And we are watching it break through the stone, trying to claim all the pieces we thought were our own. We are terrified of the growth, swearing our loyalty, breaking our delicate oath. Oh, it's a savage bloom, rising up from the waste, a nectar of hunger that we never should learn how to taste. It's wild and it's ruthless, it's vibrant and cruel, the king of the garden, the breaking of every old rule. There's nothing to fear, there is nothing that we need to say. When the petals fall down on the dirt and the dust, it's the bloom of the spirit, it's the blossom of trust. Wild beauty grows, nature always knows. It's a savage bloom, rising up from the waste, a nectar of hunger that we never should learn how to taste. It's wild and it's ruthless, it's vibrant and cruel, the king of the garden, the breaking of every old rule. Bloom in the wild, bloom in the wild, be the water tastes like pennies and the rust of yesterday, running through the valley where the children used to play. I dip my fingers in the current of the bend, wondering if the sorrow would ever reach the end. It cuts a jagged line across the middle of the plain, feeding on the seasons and the cycle of the rain. My father used to warn me about the secrets in the deep, secrets that the current is determined now to keep. We are drowning, drowning in the shallowest of waves, digging up the history of all these water graves. We are standing, standing on the edge of the divide, nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Oh, the bitter creek is rising in the dark, leaving every memory with a jagged burning mark. It steals the silver, it washes out the gold. It's the coldest story that was ever to be told. I saw a reflection of a man I didn't know, staring from the surface where the muddy weeds grow. He looked like trouble, he looked like a friend, searching for a reason that he couldn't comprehend. We built a cabin by the bank of bitter blue, trying to make a life that was honest, tried and true. But the foundation is shaking from the pressure of the stream, living in the wreckage of a half-forgotten dream. We are drowning, drowning in the shallowest of waves, digging up the history of all these water graves. We are standing, standing on the edge of the divide, nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Oh, the bitter creek is rising in the dark, leaving every memory with a jagged burning mark. It steals the silver, it washes out the gold. It's the coldest story that was ever to be told. Flow on, flow on, take the sins away, wash the grit of living to the open bay. We are just a break caught in the turning tide, with nothing but the wreckage and the shame we keep inside. The water rising slow, the water